The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the CZW Tag Team title. Introducing first, at total combined weight of 190 bars of gold, the team of Mutha F'n Deal and Hero.
This was not what they had in mind when they asked Maven Bentley for a title shot. They were expecting Ruckus, they were expecting Kevin Steen, they were expecting Mike Quackenbush at the time, they were not expecting Necro Butcher and Toby Klein.
I talked to Necro in the back. It's very hard to talk to Necro.
Yeah.
Because that man's insane. Yeah. I looked at him, I said, Necro, do me a favor. Do me a favor, brother. Knock you around a little bit. He goes, I was gonna do it anyway.
You know, and you can talk a lot about this. Besides winning and losing, really the main objective when you're a pro wrestler is just not to get hurt.
That's right.
Leave the ring and make sure you can wrestle tomorrow night the next
And make some money.
Exactly, and make some money. But just don't get hurt. When you're in there with Necro Butcher and Toby Klein, you're looking at two guys who don't give one damn about getting hurt. And Toby Klein and Necro Butcher, which make them so dangerous for Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli.
Look at these clowns, though. Look at these fucking clowns. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah!
Here it comes. Here comes
the people, get up!
Here comes the ass whooping.
Come on, Necro! Toby, let's go!
It's time to rock and roll, Kingston. The Raging Bastards, they call themselves. Here come the champs.
Oh, yeah! Like you were saying before, Necro Butcher, Toby Klein, they go in there to hurt you. That's their job. That's what they feel like. Eliminate the competition. Because they will hurt themselves to win.
A wrestler will very rarely go in there and beat a guy like Necro Butcher and Toby Klein because the amount of punishment that these two guys can absorb,
unbelievable.
It's inhuman. I mean, you can put a cravat on Necro Butcher in the center of the ring, and he doesn't care. This is a guy that sleeps on thumbtacks and bathes in fire.
Necro got that punch right ready to rock.
Oh,
He's saying, do you want Jack Johnson?
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
Let me tell you something, though. Toby Klein is also another very dangerous. These two guys just mesh so well together.
Oh, yeah. These guys are insane. Recently defeated Justice Payne and Nick Gage.
And that's a feat. That is a feat that is unbelievable.
And you know, the wrestling and Combat Zone Wrestling has never left. But some fans have argued that the Ultraviolence maybe took a little vacation. But the wars over the last several months with Toby Klein and Necro Butcher and the Hate Club have really invigorated the entire Combat Zone Wrestling organization and have brought the Ultraviolence back to a brand new level.
The bottom line is, man, when you see guys going out there, killing themselves for these people, killing themselves just for a win, for a payday, it makes you step up your game. Because you want to be the one that people talk about when you go home.
Right.
You want to go on the message boards.
Oh, yeah.
You want to read the reviews, and you want to hear them say, this guy did this guy did that, but you want them to say, I did this.
Nobody wants to go online and read 150 posts about what a shitty commentator you are. Nobody wants to read that.
I read that a lot about me.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere before.
But the bottom line is, with Necro and Toby, man, with them, it's not about making the fans happy, even though they do.
Yeah.
It's all about hurting people. These men, to me, bring it back to those old Memphis days.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When guys were just out there to hurt each other, not to wrestle.
Like the Moondogs.
That's right.
You know, the Hollywood Blondes, the Fabulous Ones.
That's right.
The Sheep Herders.
Oh, wow.
The Zambui Express.
Well, yes.
Now we're talking. Landell and Dundee.
Let me tell you something. People say, ultra-violent, ultra-violent. Let me tell you something. Without the past, there is no future.
You're right. You're right about that.
And it just evolves.
You're right.
I tell you right now, before like the moon, like you said, the Moondogs were ultra-violent back then.
Yeah.
But now you take it to another level with these guys in the Hate Club and the great John Zandig.
Absolutely. And
everything evolves.
And not to cut you off, but with Hero and Claudio, what do when you're in there against a guy like Necro Butcher? You're obviously not going to go to a cravat. You're not going to go for the Ricolite bomb. I mean, what do you do against the Necro Butcher?
Well, the bottom line is with these guys, they're a bunch of clowns. I can't really tell you about them, but what I would do, because I hate these two more than I'm...
Right.
Anyway, the bottom line is, what I would do, because this is me having stupid pride, I would try to go shot for shot with Necro.
Would you really?
Try to go shot for shot with Toby. Stupid move, I know, but I just got to prove it to myself. But for these two cowards, they need to rope-a-dope.
Yeah. I don't think they have that option, these two guys right here.
No, they need to duck and move. Maybe make them tire themselves out, then put a submission on. But again, Necro has a submission hold called the Asiatic Spike.
The Asiatic Spike right on.
Terry Gordy, baby, in the house.
Don Morocco before
That's
that.
right. And that's a legit move.
Oh, yeah.
That is legit. They get you right near, close to the Adam's apple.
You're just sticking your thumb right in there.
And it doesn't take a lot of pressure for you to pass out.
Oh, wait a minute. Right to the jaw.
That is the greatest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Give it a Hero. Put Toby in there. Let Toby headbutt Hero.
Look at Hero. Look at Hero's face.
Look at Toby. Toby's loving life.
You know, I was talking to Necro a little. I tried having a conversation with Necro myself. I said, you know, going in there tonight with Claudio and Chris, you know, as compared to the Hate Club, what do you think about that? And he just laughed. He said, Eric, that's like a night off to me.
Wow.
That's, you know, he's not taking them very seriously either.
Well, that could backfire on Necro.
Right.
Look at Toby Klein, man. I'm a big fan of Toby Klein as well.
Yeah.
Necro gets a lot of, you know, the press, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
With Toby Klein, he can go in there, he can wrestle, he can hardcore you. Just like Necro. Necro has proven that. Just like Toby Klein has. These two men can do it all. I'm being very serious.
They really complement each other when you really break
Oh,
down
let me tell you something. These two grew respect for each other and all the battles that they had. IWA, CZW, Big Japan, all over the place. These guys, Necro and Toby, murdered each other, throwing computers, TVs, VCRs. But then they grew the respect, and now they're together. And who's gonna beat them?
I don't think Hero and Claudio have a chance in hell. I don't even know if they have a chance of surviving this match. Oh, look at what's going on here.
Only people I can really say is either Zandig and Nate Hatred or the Hate Club.
Yeah.
Because those wars is something to be
That's
seen.
just disgusting, King. He just kissed him.
Fags. Maybe I should say I was a rapist boyfriend, but I don't know. I don't go swing that way.
I don't think you'd want to go that way.
What, is Claudio stupid? Look at him.
And Claudio thinks it's funny.
Well, when he first got rocked, maybe Necro didn't dislocate his jaw. Necro dislocated his jaw.
Oh, this is not good, King. He's just going to make him mad.
This is going to be awesome. It's probably the greatest. Oh, man. And Necro has hard chops just as much with the punches.
Yeah. And coming up, of course, after this, we got a doubleheader of title matches here. Your boy, Ruckus, defending against El Generico. That's an interesting match.
I don't know if I'm going to be up here for that. Robbie's not going to be in this corner. Maybe I'm going to have to be in this corner. It all depends. Well, I would love to stay here with you.
We'd love to have you.
Blackout business, baby. Wow, compliment number 2 of the night.
Well, it's either your house.
Hey, I like how.
Oh, you're the one. And again, he's just making Necro mad.
What is he doing?
What kind of a dance would you call that?
Retard.
That would be appropriate. And what are we?
Look at Necro, he's ready to rock. Oh, Necro has hard chops.
And what are we, about 6-7 minutes into this thing, and we haven't had any kind of a lockup or anything.
Oh! He got him! Necro outsmarted him! And look at Toby, loving it, laughing.
Down goes Constaglioli.
Oh, he got the chair. Don't move, Hot Shots, run.
Oh, Toby's got the other.
Oh, man.
They dug their own graves.
And I agree with these Philadelphia fans for once.
Yeah. Just get in there already. You know what you came here for.
Look at this, yeah, using security. Security's their best friend.
Yeah. These guys are out here taking their time like they're at the DMV or something.
I like to thank the security, which was provided by Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli.
Well, you know what? Security did a good job earlier when they needed to attend to Robbie.
That's true, but I don't know why they held me back. Anyway, to the match. Try to stay professional, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Hero's now calling out Toby. Dumb move.
And
You don't call none of these guys out. You just don't do it.
And you know, I don't really want to go here, but I mean, if you break it down, Hero and Castagnoli have taken out 2 members of Blackout. That's almost unheard of. Even the Hate Club didn't do that.
Robbie, oh man. Eric, I know you're trying to get to a point here with this, but not now, brother. Maybe in another time, maybe when we're off the air, me and you talk.
All right. Hero's doing a smart thing here. He's turning it into a wrestling matchup. Smart move.
Yeah, but how long will it last?
If Hero's smart, he'll keep it a wrestling match.
I give Hero that. He is a very smart wrestler. A coward, nonetheless, but a smart wrestler.
That's a big part of his game right there, is his mind, his brain.
Look at that elbow shot.
And another. That would scare me too. Toby and Necro have fought all over the world. I mean, so have Hero and Castagnoli, but the type of matches that Necro and Toby have fought all over the world, I think, are quite different.
Yeah.
Finally, a collar and elbow tie-up.
Surprise. Yeah, but look at this. Toby. Wow, Hero's reversing it on him. Hero's a big boy.
He is.
He's a strong man, too.
He's very deceptive. His size is very deceptive.
Oh, stupid. What is he doing? He's a clown. Look at him. And what bothers...
I mean, Chris Hero came in here in May of 2002. He was a little pudgier at the time, not in the best kind of shape that he is now, but right now, his cardiovascular conditioning is excellent.
But even then, when he was a little pudgier, he went 93 minutes.
Absolutely, and I saw that matchup. That was the first time I actually saw Chris Hero, was during that matchup. But Chris Hero, you know, he's in excellent cardiovascular conditioning right now. He's very strong, a lot stronger than people give him credit for, and just a brilliant wrestler when it comes to the mind.
Nice British style wrestling. Son of a bitch.
It's going to be hard to combat that.
Well, what was that?
He's showing off his agility.
Yeah, and Toby's confused.
He got him, King! He got him!
Fucking clown.
He cinched in that cravat.
He's biting him! Toby's hungry.
I think he just won the cravat challenge.
Oh, God, the cravat. And he didn't kill the move by staying in it for an hour.
Right on. Talk about intimidation right there.
Look, now he's holding on to Claudio's leg.
And this is a smart move right here as they're breaking the momentum now.
No, it is a smart move.
I can't get props.
You know what, bro? I'm trying to stay professional. I know I'm cursing a lot up here. I apologize, you know, to you, Eric, to anyone listening if they don't like it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. My Jewish grandmother watches these tapes and she doesn't appreciate that kind of language.
Oh, I'm sorry to your grandmother.
Yes.
But the bottom line is it's personal with me and Hero, more so than me and Claudio. And I hope the people heard that earlier. I know I was speaking loud and fast on the mic, but...
Well, I got to interject here. I mean, I would imagine now Claudio's right in the line of fire after what happened with your manager.
The bottom line is Claudio will get his sooner or later.
And Claudio also jumped your brother out there in the parking lot.
You got to understand, too, Claudio, from day one, was guilty by association.
I think he's a lot more guilty than that.
Oh, yeah.
After seeing what I saw on Exposed when he jumped Sabian.
Look, wow! Wow!
Crucifixion roll-up. Who would have thunk it?
Necro Butcher, I told you. And let me tell you something, before you become an ultra-violent wrestler, before you do the hardcore stuff, you gotta learn how to wrestle first.
Gotta learn the basics, don't you?
That's right. Combat zone wrestling, folks, wrestling.
Absolutely. You know, say what you will about Necro and Toby, but you don't get this far in a career like that without knowing how to wrestle.
No. Looks like a little mouse maybe coming over the cheek there of Claudio. These monitors rule. Wow, go behind by Necro.
Standing switch there.
I shouldn't be surprised. Nice amateur takedown. Right into a front chancery. Wow.
It's out.
Now Necro, oh, Claudio got out. Now I don't know if this is to Necro's advantage or not, but it looks like Necro's slipping out.
I can't believe it. Necro was out wrestling him.
Wow, he shot the half on him there, I believe. Bryce got in the way. He's not supposed to get in the way of the hard cam.
Well, you know.
Rookie.
That's true. Well, you know, as well, Mr. Pogo, one of the legendary deathmatch wrestlers, he was the captain of his wrestling team in college. So, with Jumbo Tsuruta.
Yes, oh, wow.
So.
Wow. You.
I try. Now you're doing your De Niro.
Yeah, you're gonna meet me. Anyway, back to the match.
And Hero now, you know, he didn't want to fight him, and now he doesn't want to wrestle him. I don't think he wants to be in there at all with him.
You have no idea how much I want to be down there right now.
I can sense it. I mean, you're sitting on the edge of your seat here. You're shaking like you just want to get out there and hit somebody.
The bottom line is Maven Bentley again. You gotta remember, man, Maven Bentley's a promoter. Nice takedown by Hero. He's a promoter. And being a promoter, he wants to see his money matches play out.
Yeah. So he's a scumbag, is what you're saying.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean, yo?
Yeah.
This business is.
Didn't you call him an Uncle Tom a couple of months ago?
It's not my fault. He's the whitest black guy I've ever met. Back to the match.
All right. You're like Kanye West over here.
Look at this. Necro Butcher right on him. Necro Butcher slipped out. Hero slips out. Stupid.
Ooh, what a shot to the rib section.
I thought they were doing pretty good by just, getting on the mat with Necro. That's just gonna bother him.
And that's great right there. If you're a Hero, go to work in the midsection, that takes the air right out of you.
And that's what he did to me.
A couple of months ago, when you guys also wrestled here at CZW a few months ago.
That's exactly what he did. But look at Necro on fire. Here he goes. Brother, if you can't breathe, you can't do a lot.
Right. And wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Standing switch. This is not right.
I don't believe this.
Wait a minute. It's like deja vu out there.
Is it deja vu 4? What is leg sweep? This is ridiculous.
And look at Toby and Necro, they're even confused.
High five, look at these idiots. Oh! I tell you right now though, you know what's interesting? Oh, this is interesting now.
Yeah.
Now the fans are in love. Right to the guardrails, goes Hero.
The fans know what's up now.
Oh! Was that a chop? Yes, it was.
That was a chop, all right. I thought you and Dragon were throwing chops in there.
Brother, none of us can compare to Necro and Toby. Oh, hard European uppercut by Claudio on Toby.
I mean, if these guys think they're gonna beat them outside of the ring, they got another thing coming. They have a better chance of fighting Bin Laden than they do of beating them outside of the ring.
I tell you right now, Hero is a very good striker though. Know that firsthand, but I don't think he's as good as. And Toby was biting Claudio.
And Necro and Hero on one. Right.
They're both good strikers there, but not better than.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's gonna crotch him. Yes. Oh! Son of a. Oh man.
Good night. Thanks for coming.
No more little Necros running around.
And Toby just
he's
digging.
just raking away, but Claudio got out. Hard European uppercut.
That'll stop him every time.
Just like a chop, brother.
Yep.
When it hits your chest, it goes straight to your jaw.
Oh, and another one.
Watch Hero fly.
Oh, wait a minute. Hero now setting up for something.
Watch out.
Oh, with that forearm smash.
Smart move, throwing him back in. You can only win this match in the ring.
And there are, and you know, bottom line
That's it, Todd.
There are tag team championship belts on the line.
That's right. Very smart move here by Hero and Claudio, trying to stay professional.
I know. It's got to be hard. It's got to be difficult,
especially in the business here where a lot of men aren't.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm gunslinging tonight, ain't I?
Oh, you are. Oh, you are. And I mean, I don't know what I would do if I was watching somebody in the ring that beat up my brother or beat up another family member. I don't know what I would do.
You gotta understand that wrestling Blackout, Blackjack Marciano. Those, didn't hurt him.
Oh, yeah.
These are my family members. I travel with them. Ooh, another hard shot. Spend a lot of time together.
Yeah. And what some people don't even know is you and Hero helped train you.
Yeah. Like I said before, I saw right through him, and I was the bad guy for a while, brother.
Yeah.
I was the bad guy for a while because no one wanted to hear what I was saying, and I'm used to that.
Oh, you're the rookie. You're the green boy. He's always right. He's the veteran.
That's right, and you know what? And it was just like I said before, nice suplex by Claudio. Couldn't hold him up that long. Wow, Necro with a clubbing. But like I said before, you gotta show respect to the veterans. And you know, I'm just as guilty as like DJ Hyde or anybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not showing that respect. But there was something about Hero, man. I can see it right through his eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul, my friend.
Yeah, you're right. Hero kicked him right in the middle of the back there. Look at Necro. Look at Necro bending over the rope.
Oh, Necro's
still gasping for air.
I told you, he got him right in the gut.
And he also crotched him. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, that would knock the wind out of you and a lot more. Oh, sunset flip!
He holds on.
Breaks. Oh, very, smart move by Hero.
Necro getting pushed around.
Oh, there's no way Bryce is gonna hold him back. There's a double team, Necro. Necro has to get out of the ring.
Make a wish.
This is not gonna help Toby Klein. Emotion.
Absolutely. Bryce is out there. Hey, look at Bryce.
He's trying. Oh, he
He's got a lot of
Necro.
spunk. And he's still pushing Necro around.
What?
Referee Bryce Rensburg is saying that if Necro enters the ring again,
Is he on the payroll?
I don't know,
they will
man.
be disqualified
You got it.
and they will lose the title.
Title still change hands on the disqualification, Rensburg.
Let me tell you something. Bryce, for those who don't know, was trained by Hero and Mike Quackenbush. He was actually in the second class at Chicago with me.
Okay.
So I would not be surprised if that little dirtbag was taking a little cut, little kiss ass that he is.
I don't know, King. Something smells fishy here. I smell a setup.
Brother, I say it like it is, man.
You gotta call it like it is.
And that whole time he was stopping Necro. Hero and Claudio, the two, were double teaming him behind the referee's back.
And now they're double teaming him right in front of the referee.
They do have a count of 5.
Hero, oh, look at Hero's got those legs.
What is he doing?
Right to the head, right to the side of the head. Could have got him right in the temple there.
Yep. There's 3 places where when you hit a man in the face that can really get him. On the button, the jaw, they call it the button.
Okay.
In the temple, in the bridge of the nose, because that waters up your eyes and
yeah.
you can't see. It's a basic thing. They teach boxers that. They teach pro wrestlers that if you ever get in there and someone's not cooperating.
In my days of martial arts training, I was taught to hurt a man by palm striking him right in the center of the bridge of the nose. Right
Yeah,
there.
it waters you up, and it's painful. Believe it or not. Little things like that. Roaring elbow.
Oh, you nailed him.
You got him good.
Oh, wait a minute, Toby.
Look, you gotta stay on. Oh, wow. Toby won't give up, man.
And Necro isn't exactly playing with a full deck. What if he just goes in there by instinct? He's going to lose the belts?
That's another thing. See, that just doesn't. Hero sidekick.
Oh, there it is. Tags in, and I got to tell you something, King. They are really, Hero and Claudio are really playing their kind of game in there.
I'll never take that away from them. They can get in there, they can go. But outside of wrestling,
Quick tags, working over one body part, keeping one partner in the ring.
very simple, very basic tag team strategy. Any good tag team applies that, aka the blackout.
Right.
But the bottom line is this, though. Outside the ring, these two guys are nothing but a bunch of goofs, a bunch of clowns, scumbags, who think that this wrestling business owes them something. And this business does not owe anybody anything.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
Stretching him out here.
Oh, man, I've never seen any kind of a stretch like this before.
I believe it's called the Superman stretch. It's also called the Superman pin. Very
Superman
simple.
pin? Oh, he's pinning his face to the ground.
I believe he has him in the clinch there. He does. Nice body scissors. Claudio
And I
Dragon.
was talking, it might have been during your match when Super Dragon had you in the body scissors. I was talking about the body scissors. Used to actually be a finishing maneuver in the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. It's a very dangerous
Very
maneuver.
effective. Like I said before, the evolution of the wrestler.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you have to understand that will wear you out. It will wear you out.
Yep.
And squeezing out your ribs.
Oh, yeah.
You never know, you may puncture a lung because your ribs are going right into it.
Argentina Rocca made an entire career on the body scissor.
You are the man.
I tried. And now it looks like, is this a rear naked choke, would you say?
Yeah, and again, that's another effective hold. Simple, time-tested, mother-approved, but it gets the job done. Wow!
Oh, there you go.
There's your flyer of the group.
He's got to make that tag. Look at Necro. He is dying to get in there.
He's itching, brother. He's thirsty. He's thirsting for it.
Oh, he is. And he's got to go through two of them.
No, Hero got him.
Oh, they got lucky with that.
Oh!
He made the tag.
I'm surprised he found their balls. Oh, he threw Claudio into him.
Headbutt again. I saw that.
What is that? Hey, right there, Chris Hill showing his true colors, scumbag. Big back body drop.
And that hurts, King. You can attest to that.
Oh!
And I think that's got to hurt a little more. I mean, we're not exactly talking about a mattress out
What is
there.
Necro doing? Yeah, come on. What is this? A new tag team move?
I never thought
They're gonna pick him up. They're gonna pick him up. Good night. Wow, he hit the back of his head, Gargiulo.
Wash and dry.
1, 2, throw. They're coming together as a team.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what I was going to say. You know, they came in here just looking for a fight, but now that they're champs, they got to put together finishing moves.
Oh, he rolled through. He rolled through. Very smart by Claudio. He's going for the Rico bomb. That's not going to work, brother. Necro! Necro! Tiger driver! He nailed it! 2, 2. Wow.
Toby Klein diving headbutt. And again.
Yeah, now here comes the pain.
And Bryce is getting taken off his feet with that. It's been a long afternoon for a lot of us here, a long day, but you're looking at 4 fresh guys. None of these guys.
Yeah.
Well, Necro had a little bit of a fight earlier today, but not much.
Necro probably had a fight on the way here.
Yeah, that's true.
Necro probably had a fight the day before.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh! Oh! Hero standing up, though.
He just hit him like he was making love to his girlfriend.
Oh, raping him.
What a chop.
Knocking the air right out of you. That's it, Necro, get on him. Oh!
Oh, he almost took that S right off his chest.
Oh.
Yakuza kick.
Necro's not playing. Oh! Right on the jawline. You heard that one up here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Necro's gonna rock him. No, smart move by Hero, son of a bitch.
I knew Hero was setting him up for something.
Suplex.
Cravado-clasm is what he likes to call that.
Necro kicked out.
I knew he was setting him up for something.
Necro's knocked a little loopy right now. You can tell he barely got out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Necro's on the outside. Necro's hurting.
The challengers in the ring by themselves.
What is...
A do-si-do, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, King, you gotta
You gotta be kidding. You have a title match with 2 of the most dangerous men in this great sport. What?
I can't put, no.
Oh!
Double Kurbot!
Oh, into a cravat cutter, ace crusher, whatever
There you
want.
go.
That's it. Good night, folks.
Not enough. Who would have thunk it, King?
You got me, man. You got me.
And again, if you thought this was intense, what do you see what's coming up next? A World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Right.
Ruckus and Generico.
This is a big night for Ruckus, man, in general.
Big Master Generico.
That's right.
Anytime you were there with the world champion. Ricolai bomb.
And power bomb.
It's stereo.
Wow, he got out. Like you said, it's gonna take more than that.
Yeah. I don't know. It was looking pretty close right there.
But he still got out. What are they doing here? Irish whip or Swiss whip?
Swiss whip. I like that.
There we go.
The Arm and Hammer.
Arm and Hammer. Hero could be going for a double stomp here.
Can he get up that high?
Yes, he can.
Oh, he nailed it.
Right to the knees.
Arm and Hammer.
Oh, man. Where's the double pin? Can't have two guys on one.
Why doesn't Bryce Westbrook throw them out of the ring?
Kiss ass.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You got to call it like you see it.
Man, it ain't burying somebody if he's not doing it.
If you're speaking the truth. Now they have Toby by that ponytail.
What is he doing? Oh, they're moving back the guardrail.
Oh, man.
I don't think they want them to do that.
Don't do this.
Oh, no, Necro's there.
Necro and Toby.
Up and... Oh, they landed on top of each other. I believe Cristiano's elbow may have nailed Claudio right in the mouth. Good.
I bet you loved every minute of that.
Good. Hope he knocked some teeth out.
Bryce Remsburg administering the count. All men out. What a collision here. Looks like a street corner in Rwanda right now. Everybody's off of their feet. Objects all over the place.
And people watching.
Right. And right now, it's not about a game plan, I would think, King. It's about survival at this point. It's about just going in there and taking advantage of the open opportunity.
Every match is always about the survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it comes down to that. What is he going for? DDT? No, Claudio blocks. Watch Hero, watch Hero.
Oh, he chopped him.
Oh, God. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Maybe a power bomb to the floor.
No! No!
You can't do this.
Oh!
No!
I think Claudio may have got the brunt of that, but it's still effective.
He may have broke his
on the left.
tailbone with that.
What is Hero doing? Going for a backslide. Backslide! Boom! Oh!
Wait a minute! I can't believe it, King. I can't believe it.
It's that little scumbag Bryce. I'm telling you, bro.
We got brand new World Tag Team Champions.
This is not right.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock, King. I'm in shock.
You're trying to tell me you didn't see that.
And now Bryce has run it. Smart move, kid.
You gotta be kidding me. Honestly, Gargiulo, what is going on? Who's on the payroll? What is that little kiss ass doing? You trying to tell me you didn't see that?
That has to be the biggest upset I have ever seen in the history of combat zone wrestling.
Right, bullshit indeed. I'm going after Bryce. This is ridiculous.
And King is left. King is really going after Bryce.
There's two of them back doing no bells. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do it.
El Generico with a golden opportunity tonight as he challenges Ruckus in a first ever meeting, his first ever CZW World Heavyweight Championship matchup. And what a matchup this should be.
Yeah, I'm back.
You're not going out there with your man, you're with your partner?
I went looking for Bryce. Couldn't find him. When looking for Hero Claudio, I think they jetted out the back door. I went up to Ruckus, I said, bro, do you need me out there? He goes, nah, trust me. It's time to show these people why I'm a champ.
Good deal, good deal.
That's the champ, baby.
El Generico getting this title shot with a big win over Super Dragon last month. He is 2-1 overall in Combat Zone Wrestling, King.
He avenged that loss.
2 wins, 1 loss.
That one loss was the Super Dragon, wasn't it?
He won against Super Dragon last month.
But didn't he lose to him at Best of the Best?
I believe you're correct, sir.
So then he avenged it?
Yes.
Me and you, we're here.
Yeah, we're here, we're right there. It's been a long day.
Look at the champ.
What am I now?
Champ.
9 hours into this thing?
I feel you. Look at the champ in great shape.
Look at that belt.
Like I told you, brother, if you're gonna be a champion, you gotta party like a champ, you gotta work out like a champ, you gotta live your life like a champ.
Ruckus, the 22nd overall CZW World Heavyweight
And
Champion.
arguably the best.
You know what? You can't deny his record. He's untouched lately. You can't even touch him. He held his own. Some argue that he would have beat Mike Quackenbush last month if he didn't turn into that tag match.
He would have.
He defeated one of the greatest champions we ever had in Messiah.
Yeah, he did. Messiah was a great champion.
He sure was.
Was is the key word, though.
And look at Ruckus. He has completely metamorphosized his body over the last several months. That's something I haven't seen out of Ruckus in several years.
Bottom line is, like I said before, party, work out, you gotta be like a champ, baby.
You know, I've talked about pivotal matches in guys' careers. I'll go back to April the 7th, 2001, a pivotal match that Ruckus had with Trent Acid, in which he lost the match, but some people didn't think he deserved to be in that match. But not only did he hold his own, he came so close to winning where Z-Bar, who managed Trent Acid at the time, pulled Trent Acid, pulled one of them out of the way, and wound up screwing Ruckus over right at the end. And it was in that match there where the fans got completely behind and realized we got something here in CZW. And from that point on, it's been a love affair with the fans at Ruckus.
Yes, exactly. And you talk about a guy who's been loyal.
Yeah.
A guy who bleeds that yellow and black.
Yeah.
You look,
oh, yeah.
You got two champions in Derek Frazier, and now, of course, the world champ. This is their company, man. This is where they want to be.
Oh, yeah.
They've had offers to go other places.
Oh, most definitely.
And they always said, nah, man, this is where I started. This is where I need to be. Look at this. Look at that.
And when you talk about Frazier and Ruckus, you're talking about two guys that practically broke into the business together.
That's
that
right.
Are now,
Out in Maryland,
how proud
wasn't
is it? Yeah. How proud is it to be Ruckus and Derek Frazier? They have that common bond between them, you know?
That's right.
Like you and Bryce when you first broke in together.
Can we not talk about Bryce right
There's
now?
Bryce. You were looking for him.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Bryce refereeing
I don't like it.
Ruckus's match?
I don't like it. Nice. Lucha Libre being shown here by the generic one.
El Generico hits the ropes.
Oh. Wow. Agility, great agility.
That's great agility, and that's real pretty, and it's real fancy.
Oh!
Tope con hilo!
Tope con, hello.
Yeah, that'll get it done. And El Generico, I don't know if you want to get into a high-flying game with Ruckus, because Ruckus's roots is as a junior heavyweight wrestler.
And with Ruckus getting in better shape and everything, you know what I mean? Me working out with him in the ring, he's starting to get a lot of power. I remember he deadlifted me up for a suplex.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. And I'm a big boy, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
My man, he's getting that power back underneath him.
Hey, you're like me, we like to eat.
Hey, man.
I love a good meal.
You're not the only one. I love several good meals. Look at this, the crowd.
The crowd.
Oh,
really
nice
behind
leg
Ruckus.
lariat. Kick out. Looks like Generico right now, though, has a little bit of advantage on Ruckus. Maybe caught him off guard after that tope con heel. That could be, when we look back in this match, that could be the move.
You're right.
That turned the tide.
You're right. And El Generico is so lethal with that brain buster, as he likes to
He
call
can
it.
hit it from anywhere, man.
Absolutely.
But look at Ruckus, baby. Those strikes, baby. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Ruckus has wrestled a lot of familiar opponents as of late, but El Generico, real different to anybody that he's ever wrestled before.
Lucha roll right there. Drop kick.
They don't call him the generic luchador for nothing.
No.
The same afternoon that El Generico was making his debut here at Combat Zone Wrestling at High Stakes 2, you guys were beating the Hate Club in a steel cage match.
Yeah, that was a night.
Those were the days, huh?
Yeah.
Big backbreaker. Any word on Robbie?
I didn't get a chance to go to the phone. My priorities are pretty messed up. Split-legged moonsault. Right now, I was looking for Bryce. I was looking for Claudio and Hero.
Yeah.
I'm calling him after the show. I have to call Sabian to let him know. I think Ruckus called Sabian to let him know what's going on.
You know what I'm noticing here about El Generico? El Generico is not trying to soften Ruckus up or work over a body part. He's going for his normal finishing moves early. He's trying to get
he's going for that half Nelson
again
chicken wing there, almost like a Millennium Suplex done by Tiger Mask. Hard forearm shots. Watch this. This is the hotness. I like to call this the hotness.
The hotness?
You know what that is. There it is. The bottom line is, like you said, Ruckus is now going to start taking on guys that he's not too familiar with. The bottom line is, that's what makes a great champion. You take on all comers, whether they're from Japan, whether they're from Canada, whether they're from fucking West Bumble, whatever.
Tijuana.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is how you defend the title. That's how you make it a world title. There it is.
That famous are there. And you know, I gotta admit, King, I wouldn't be very comfortable with a guy named El Generico walking around with our World Heavyweight Championship belt around his waist, representing CZW.
I tell you right now, I know you weren't comfortable the first time you saw Ruckus with the belt.
That's
true. But if you deserve it, you deserve it. But let me tell you something. Nice Japanese arm jack follow through. It's going to be hard to take it off Ruckus.
Yeah. And you know, King, I am so proud of Ruckus. A very little known fact, the very first show that I ever did commentary on, pre-CZW, I was on the same show with Ruckus. It was one of his very first matches, and Ruckus actually sat in and did commentary with me in one of the matches. And I didn't even realize it until years later when we started talking. It was saying, hey, you know, and it's just so great to see Ruckus come such a long way, come a long way together. You know, we're talking about him and Derek Fraser, him and I. We had our first shows together, you know, in our respective positions.
Watch this. He's going to go for a shooting star, maybe. No one does it better. No, no, he blocked. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Ruckus just comes up with new stuff. Non-stop. That's why he's the champ.
You don't even know. You're his partner. You don't even know half the stuff he comes up with.
Hey, brother, it's all instinct. Here he goes. Gonna be going for the Sasuke special too.
He loves it.
No. Spin twisting body press. And look, he's on his feet.
Oh, yeah. He's just getting started.
Give it up.
He's just getting started.
Champ.
The champ is back. It's been a very emotional afternoon for the champion.
Without a doubt. And this just shows you how much of a pro he is, man. I stress that word professional.
Yeah.
And this just shows you how much of a professional he is.
Absolutely.
I know he suffered a little bit of an eye injury.
Yeah.
Earlier on in the day in his tables and ladder match.
That's right. For those of you that don't know, that are just buying the tape, Ruckus did wrestle earlier on a tribute show to Chris Cash, and he was the last match on the show, which means that obviously he's smarting a little more than somebody else that would have worked the opening match of the show.
But again, that word professional pops up. This is what we do, Gargiulo. As professional wrestlers, this is what we live for. And Ruckus being the champ, he lives for these title defenses.
Yeah.
Because this is, every time he wins, it's like a wrestler putting another notch on his belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll tell you a little something about Ruckus. Ruckus blew out both of his knees in May 2002 at high stakes.
Against Chris Hero.
Against Chris, absolutely. And Ruckus came back the next month to best of the best. No complaints. Didn't answer a doctor's note.
No.
That's the kind of competitor he is. I mean, guys now, they blow out their knees, they're out for 6 to 8 months. This guy came back less than 4 weeks later.
And that's why he's a champ. That's why he's a pro. You understand, man, out here, I don't know, people buying this understand the difference between the big one, the big promotion, and the independents.
Yeah.
This is our lives.
Yeah.
This is what we think about all day.
You don't have a contract.
No. Gotta improve. Here he goes again with it. Right in the lower back. Hard form smash.
It's the best razzle dazzle I've seen since Zanding's at Tournament of Death.
That was insane. Oh!
Yakuza kick!
Ruckus got it, Ruckus got it, Ruckus got it. I hit him with a couple of those, he got it. Kick out, Ruckus!
Now I thought Generico may have went for a split-legged moonsault and then followed up.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Let me tell you something though, like you pointed out earlier, Generico's hitting his moves, getting the pin. The whole point of a wrestling match is to get that win, especially a title match.
Absolutely.
El Generico may be goofy and but he's also a very smart wrestler. He knows you gotta pin the champ's shoulders down. Can't win by DQ.
Oh, and he misses.
Can't win by countout.
Absolutely.
Generico now up. Generico drops down. Oh, Millennium. Oh!
He nailed it.
Too close to the ropes. No, he rolls him over. Smart move. Ruckus got out.
And one of my mentors early on, Raven, who's been around this business forever, that's what he said when we were watching matches together early on. He said the object is to win the match. Just go. If you're in a title matchup, don't waste time. Go in there, go for a pin early. It doesn't matter if you go for a pin in the first minute of the match.
Exactly. I like that. One of my idols is Raven.
Yeah, me too.
Come underneath, nicely done. Holding on to the arm, watch this neck breaker.
You're like Chris Bergman over here.
That's what I'm telling you. Ruckus is on a roll, baby.
If you start coming up with fancy nicknames out here, you might have a problem.
Yeah. Maybe I could call it a Greco-Roman neck breaker.
Yeah. Listen to these fans. Who would have thought this would have happened anytime soon?
I'm telling you right now, ever since Tournament of Death 4, it's been nuts.
And he's still the same wrestler out there. He's still ruthless.
We all are, brother. You got to stay with it. Oh, no. Oh, no. He could be going for it. Gargiulo.
Oh, no. He's got him hooked.
Come on, Ruckus. Block. Nicely done. Oh, throws him off. Nicely done. Oh, hard shot.
Oh, he's going up again for that brainbuster.
Tenacious. Wait. Could he be setting him up for the Falcon Arrow? Yes. He nailed it. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
What a win.
What a win.
And still, CZW World Heavyweight Champion,
I'm sure the win is great, but it still doesn't take away the fact that you are 2 members down, both in the hospital.
When I'm done with my commitments here, me and Ruckus will be headed straight to that hospital.
What a win for the champ.
There he is.
The champ hasn't looked this good in a long time. He's at the top of his game right now, King.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening, the Fans with the Weapons match. Are you ready?
Oh Lord, here we go, Gargiulo!
Oh, it's time to turn it on, King.
I was in a history of the weapons match. These fans are nuts.
They are. We're the sickest fans on the planet.
And let me tell you something, here comes a team. I know you compare them to the Dudley Boys.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, I compare them to Terry Gordy and Dr. Death. Steve
I
Williams,
agree.
just with the ultra-violent edge to him.
I agree.
Let's the ring match is now. Doing
Look at Justice Payne.
Oh, yeah.
He's feeling it.
I actually talked to Nick Gage a lot about that a couple of months ago, about the comparisons to Gordy and Williams, and he was all about that. You know, he's an animal, he's a maniac, but he's also a big fan of the Japanese, a big fan of tape watching, a big fan of studying film, so he knows what's up. You're looking at a guy that's so cold, so calculated, he went out there and mocked Chris Cash at his own tribute show. How sick is that?
I don't agree with what he did. But brother, when you're a badass as him and Justice Payne, you can do a lot of things that people like me, you, and others can't do. You're looking at probably...
It seems we have a little problem with our main event tonight.
I sense a pattern.
That's twice?
It seems that our ultraviolet icon, Mr. John Zandig, is unable to compete tonight.
The man did have neck surgery and been pushing his body.
Absolutely.
They're calling it a stomach flu. Zandig has a stomach flu.
That's kind of weak, King.
Now he came out here.
I think they're making that up.
And said,
That's
"What
kinda
a
weak."
pussy Nick Gage is. All he has is third-degree burns all over his body. Month later, in the ring.
That is true.
A fact's a fact, right?
He's calling it like he sees it.
And if you were here earlier, you heard Nick Gage. Anyone who got the balls, get up. Security ain't gonna stop you. If you're a tough guy, get in the ring. And you get your fucking ass hammered.
If the fans are smart, don't do
I
it.
swear to fucking God, there ain't gonna be no headlocks. I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking mouth. In the ring. I'm such a pussy. Get in the fucking ring. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of every one of you motherfuckers.
There's a couple people in there I'd like to see get in there to get their asses kicked.
Oh, you want your ring down? Come on, fat boy. I'll knock your fucking teeth out.
I've been waiting to see that for 30 years.
Come on.
Hey, was he talking to that whole crowd over there? The whole fat boys?
Come on.
Back here. Now. Yo, you a high school football player? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. How about your boy? Boo-boo right there. Yeah. Hey, Pops! You want a shot? Pops? Yeah, you in the red shirt.
This is old school, like back in the carnivals.
I love it.
This is how wrestling started.
Hey, King! Sit the fuck down. That was funny about 3 years ago.
What? What did he say?
Anybody before we start this shit? Anybody? Come on. We need to tune up. That's what I thought. Everybody in Philadelphia is a bunch of pussies.
Well, I can't disagree.
He called him out.
So when they hatred, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. I think Derek Frazier or one of the other boys in the back, I'm sure will want to help you out.
That's a little disrespect right there to Derek Frazier.
How about Kenny the Bastard? He's a crazy little guy. Why don't you bring him out? I know to smash him with some signs.
He would, actually. He would love to smash
Hey,
him.
I don't know if you have a partner, I don't know what you're gonna do, but let's fucking do it.
Oh, Lord, that music sends chills.
Oh, yeah. There have been many guys that have been booked in CZW that decided not to show up when they were booked to wrestle Nate Hatred. That's true. That's a shoot right there. Looks like he's got a box of thumbtacks. Is that thumbtacks, you think?
Those are a lot of thumbtacks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's going alone! He's going alone!
He doesn't care. He's a one-man army in there.
You better get that Beretta out. He told me about that story.
Oh, yeah. The Beretta?
Yeah. Nuts.
I'll save that for my shoot interview.
Oh, look at this, fighting off both men.
And again, there's weapons out there. We're looking at two former tag team champions right there.
This is personal. You want to talk about personal? This is personal. Cage at Death 6. Oh!
Let's see how good Payne and Gage are, because great champions always come back better after a loss, Eddie Kingston.
That's right. I'm telling you right now, though. Oh, he's down. Cage at Death 6.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick Gage turned on Nate Hatred.
Yeah.
Joined his brother. Then they turned on White Beater. Same night.
That's right.
And then they came up with their own reincarnation of the Hate Club.
They're brothers.
What the?
Oh, wait a minute.
I thought he left.
I didn't think he was here. He's back.
No way. No way.
He's
No
back.
way. No way.
We got a former world
my
heavyweight
God.
champion in there. We got a former world heavyweight
Listen to this
champion.
place. Listen to that. I'm getting goosebumps going too long. Goosebumps.
Me too. Just listen to this crowd.
This is a man that we just talked about before, saying probably one of the best champions this company has ever had.
Absolutely.
On a little hiatus.
This is a guy that a lot of people counted out and said would never be back here in CZW after that loss to Ruckus.
And you want to talk about a guy with heart.
Absolutely.
Look what's happened to him in his personal life, and he's still wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
He's still coming out kicking ass.
Oh, yeah. And you're talking about a guy that's never met a weapons match he didn't like.
What is the Hate Club?
Messiah and Nate Hatred.
We're gonna do this next one.
Wow. Wow.
A lot of history in this matchup right here, kid.
All four men have some great history with each other. Oh, they're on the ramp.
It was Justice Payne who brought Messiah here. It was Messiah who answered Justice Payne's challenge on
Open
January
challenge.
12th, 2002, and answering the challenge. It was all Justice Payne's fault that this guy's even here tonight, if you look at it that way.
If you look at some of the great matches that they had, I guess the one that stands out is the high stakes match.
Oh yeah, that was one of them right there. I'll go back to answering the challenge.
Yeah.
Had another one.
Oh, and look at Nate Hatred and Nick Gage. Oh, personal.
Cage at Death 4.
To the crowd they go.
Cage at Death 4. Messiah beat Payne for the World Heavyweight Championship pin.
And don't forget, and do not forget, that personal issue of Payne taking money and walking
Oh yeah.
to a company.
Personal to a lot of us here still.
That's right. To a company that has been accused of a lot of things.
Absolutely. Killing puppies for one. Nick Gage and Nate Hatred, talk about history right there.
Right there, bro. I don't know, maybe we can say arguably the best coordination of the Hate Club. You know what I mean?
You can make debates either side.
Yeah.
You can make debates going back to the original Hate Club with
That's
White
right.
Peter and Justice
That's
Payne.
right. But I'm telling you, this is all personal. The Messiah making his return to CZW action.
Unexpected.
Main event.
I think-
Look, he was here for the Chris Cash show. I thought he left.
Yeah.
I thought he paid his respects and left. But I tell you, he said a long time ago that he bled that yellow and black. I
He did.
remember right before Cage of Death 6.
He did.
That just doesn't leave you.
For a long time, he ruled this company. He was a champion. He was the leader of the High Five.
That's right.
Nate Hatred at one time were in the High Five together. At one time, this was Messiah's company. I was here one night. I was so disgusted when he hung John Zandig by hooks in the middle of the ring. I was so disgusted that I turned around and walked out of the company that night.
And I tell you right now,
The Phillies could use him.
Yankees too.
Well,
Oh, he nailed him. I can't see what's going on below us. All I know is Nate Hatred and Nick Gage are going at it. Maybe one of them was suplexed onto a bunch oh my God, chairs.
absolutely. They just drew the dead man's hand. That's what they did, King. They drew the dead man's hand tonight.
Messiah, Justice Pain.
Hatred and Gage right
You
on
want
the
to talk,
rise.
hey, this show, 2005 meeting. Me in 1999. What better way? With men who helped put CZW on.
We're going old school here. We're throwing it back. I think it's time to press the panic button if you're the Hate Club.
Oh!
Whoever dies 1,000 deaths.
That's right, but a soldier dies but once. Who will be the soldiers? And who will be the cowards?
Right on.
Well, I have no idea what. Oh. That's a fan! That was a fan!
This is number one fan right there.
Okay, that was pushing it. Look at Messiah just laying in those right hands.
And Messiah has not been here for a while.
Deja vu, you want to talk about deja vu? He's taking him up top to the bleachers.
Answering the challenge. This is where they started answering the
Right up
challenge.
against the wall of the famed ECW arena. Now the CZW arena.
Absolutely, this is old school right here we're looking at. What a
Oh, he threw him down. He threw him down.
That's also deja vu from answering the challenge.
What does he have there? What is that in his hand? Like,
I think it's thorns.
Thorns?
I'm thinking it's like a thorn bush.
you gotta love these sick fans, huh?
Oh, yeah. Bunch of sick freaks.
It'd be nice if they moved. I can't see Justice Pain Messiah out of my sight.
They're right under us. At least I
They
know
come
you
up
standing
here.
next to me. I'm not going to get thrown off the stage.
Well, I'm leaving.
Hey,
Oh, right into the wall. These fans gotta move. Oh!
it looks like the Pied Piper out here the way these fans are following him around. Gage and Hatred.
Just hammering each
Yeah.
other. Outside they go. Outside they go.
Balls count anywhere, King.
Toilet seat.
It's false count anywhere.
Don't let up.
It's the only thing I don't like. The monitor don't pick up outside.
Well, we finally just got him out.
That is true, my friend.
I hope they brought sunblock, King.
Wait a
because
minute.
they're getting
Okay.
taken to hell.
They're running around to the front here. They're at the front.
You can see that.
Nick Gage busted open. This is nuts. Oh, there's his number one field. What am I saying?
Hey. Messiah now, the big boot to pain.
Oh, to do my Drago, look like he hit the back of his head there. Hatred, remember, had that surgery on his neck.
Messiah and Pain were one of the
What is this? What is this?
one of the most dangerous matches of all time. High stakes. Wait a minute!
Good night! Talk about, hey, karma's a motherfucker, I tell you.
Sure is.
That's what they do to other people.
You're right. That's what they did to Toby. That's what they did to Necro.
Flash.
They've done his handing. Flash.
John Downer.
Right. Pondo.
This goes on and on.
Oh yeah. Karma is a bitch.
Your grandmother ain't gonna like that. What is he doing? Oh, drop the cookie.
Not the cookies. That was my stash.
Oh, he just threw a cookie in his face. It looked like Nate Hatred's busted open. All seriousness. This is insanity. Cheese grater! Cheese grater!
That's going right in the face.
That rips at your skin! Messiah Justice Pain still brawling on the outside there.
There have been a lot of historic brawls in this building.
Without a doubt.
Preceding us here at CZW, but this one may top the list before it's all said and done.
Hey, evolution, baby. And the fans are loving it.
This is what some of these guys came for. You know, no disrespect to anybody else, but there are some people out there that are so sick, they just come for these weapons and violence. And you know what? Hey, to each their own.
Let me tell you something. Everybody has a place in wrestling.
Yeah.
Everybody, in my opinion. Ultraviolet guys, hardcore guys, straight wrestlers, strong style wrestlers. Whatever you are, you have a place in this great sport if you can do it right.
Absolutely.
And you're looking at four men that do it more than just right. They do it the best.
Absolutely. You know, there are guys here that just come to, guys and girls that just come to see Blackout. There are guys and girls that just come to see.
Oh! Hey! Hey, Barry!
And again,
1, 2.
and Wade should sign him up.
You know what I mean? This is the way it is. This is professional wrestling. This is why it's so great. That's why this sport is so great.
Nick Gage and Messiah had a little bit of a war over the CZW World Heavyweight Championship in 2003.
Oh, sky high!
He planted him straight down to hell.
Cover! Watch out, this pain through salt. Pain through salt.
Saw in the eyes. That's an old school
Not
trick.
even that though. It's in the wounds. It's in it burns.
That's what the Viet Cong used to do. That's old school.
That's how they tortured you.
POWs.
Little drips of salt will go right into your wounds.
Yep.
That's how they used to torture you.
The POWs.
No joke. Look at the salt in the ring though. Hatred's in pain.
You know, you can question the ethics of Gage and Justice Pain, but you can't question their desire to win and beat their opponents.
Their
man.
desire to bring ECW, wow.
Wait a minute.
To bring CZW back to where it was.
The ultra-violence.
Like I said, there's always a place for that.
Absolutely.
Up and down he goes, spinebuster style. Watch out for the frog splash to the headbutt. Oh, very cocky Gages.
Oh, he's very
Headbutt.
cocky. Diamond headbutt.
Oh, and he nailed him in the nuts.
Diamond headbutt.
Cover. Oh, the animal's up. The animal's in there. The real animal, folks.
And there's no titles on the line in this matchup. There's no stipulation.
It's
just
pride.
man-on-man pride. All about pride, Eddie Kingston.
Like I've said 1,000 times before, Godzilla, pride can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Most of the time, it is your worst enemy.
Yeah, it looks that way for Justice Pain right now.
The monster's on him.
Look at him clubbing him. It's been a long time since we've seen Nate Hatred officially back in the ring.
Cage is at 6. This all stems from Cage is at 6. And I gotta do my cheap plug. Oh, he moved out the way. Oh, drop kick to him on his knee. And his knee bent in. That is not good. You can tear some cartilage in there.
Yeah, those ligaments maybe.
Oh, face wash.
He got him.
I tell you right now, you want to see how this thing all built, you gotta go to smartmarkvideo.com, chill.
Right.
Watch this, here he goes. Good night.
Godsmack. The Godsmack.
That's it. Ah, Pain's there.
Surprise, that move's one of many, many matches. That move has won him many a match.
I'm telling you, man, it's good to see Messiah back in the CZW ring.
Sure is, isn't it?
Even when Ruckus beat him, we had all the respect in the world to him. Because you're not a champion for that long without having some skill.
And
Go!
exactly. You had a guy that walks around here with the championship belt for as long as he had it, you have to respect him automatically. Yeah. And he beat that guy right there in the bloody t-shirt.
Wow, there's so much history between those two. And between Hatred and everybody, really, and all four men.
Oh, yeah.
History's with. Oh! Oh! What are you going for here? Doomsday device, maybe. That salt is still in the ring.
Oh, it is. I see
cuts
it.
on their body. It's going to stay here.
I think Payne was going to go. I thought he was going to go for a blockbuster.
Tiger suplex! Nicely done. Couldn't hold the bridge, though. Payne got him here. What is Payne setting up for? Shot to the gut. Kick to the gut. Oh, chop! Oh, right to the
I'll
salt.
tell you something, King. As a guy that's been around here for a long time, I'll tell you flat out, those two guys don't like each other one bit.
No, not at all.
They really don't.
Brother, when you take a man's championship, when you take away a man's life.
Exactly. And all of a sudden,
like you said before, I'm not judging Justice Pain. I'm all about the money as well, brother. Took the money and left. That's also very personal to many men, but especially to the Messiah.
yeah. And for Messiah, you know, Justice Pain saw Messiah as the new flavor of the month. All of a sudden, Pain was the king around here, and then we had a new champion who was getting all the attention, all of the glory, all the accolades around here, all the congratulations for success. And Justice Pain was taking a backside.
Jealousy drives many men.
Yeah. And women too, for that matter. I can tell you, I can tell you stories.
Yeah, I know a lot. What he's doing here? What is this? Oh! Oh, his neck!
Oh, he's stunned. He's done.
Oh no, he had surgery on that neck, folks. He had surgery on that neck. Oh God.
He wasn't kicking out of that.
Oh God, he has a huge scar on the back of his neck.
Oh yeah.
For those who haven't seen it.
He wasn't kicking out of that.
Oh my God.
He is such a dangerous wrestler because he does not give two craps
Oh Lord.
on his opponent's body.
Oh Lord, those are a lot of attacks. And they're going right in your face.
And the head.
Pain through. Right on the tacks. Right on the tacks. Oh my
believe
God.
I thought that was it.
Messiah does not want to come back to a losing
Oh no.
effort here tonight.
And Justice Pain, again, does not want to see Messiah walk in for the
And steal his
ashes.
thunder.
Exactly.
Is that a VCR? I bet it is. Ah!
Nailed.
Oh, here comes the spike. Here comes the spike.
Oh no, this has got to be it. We may never see Messiah again.
Oh! Hatred's down. Hatred's down though. He's trying to get up. His neck.
Pain's pulling his
1, 2, 3.
He got
And
him.
I tell you, he clubbed it again.
They are that good, King.
I hate to bounce out on you right now. We got some things to deal with, Carjulo. All honesty, brother. This whole day has been a great day for CZW
Yeah, it has.
and the Chris Cash family. I want to thank you. I want to thank CZW for letting me be a part of this day and night. And it's been an honor and a pleasure tonight and every time, brother, to be up here with you.
I
on the
appreciate
commentary
that.
table. I gotta go check out some things.
I appreciate
And
that.
I'm out like a fat chicken dodgeball.
All right. Eddie Kingston, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what, quite honestly? Adam Flash in the ring. Adam Flash, not a part of CZW, but was here earlier in the afternoon for the Chris Cash Memorial Show. Actually teamed with Messiah on that show. And what an honor it is to sit here and do commentary with Eddie Kingston every month. If I can say that. Messiah making a return, and it's so good to see him. A personal friend of mine. Haven't seen him in a long, long time. Still kept the communication. But man, what a day this has been. What an afternoon. And the Hate Club, yeah, they're that good. And you know what? They may even be better. Nick Gage raises his hand. He can feel it all right, and so can we.
We should be champions.
He's in a lot of trouble right now, Messiah. A lot of trouble. A look at hatred.
You have people in the back?
That look says it all.
Gotta get someone out here. Isn't that?